RedOne Mobile. RedOne Mobile.
Alright, welcome back guys. Sebelum kita sambung, saya nak share sikit lah. Langganlah plan RedOne Postpaid 5G di booth RedOne di sana. And anda berpeluang untuk sertai cabutan bertuah dan menang telefon pintar. Kalau beli RedOne ni kan mesti ada benefitnya. So antara benefitnya adalah harganya bermula daripada RM38 sebulan saja. Data tanpa had sepantas kilat. Okay. Akses internet serta media sosial tanpa had. Hotspot sehingga 50 GB dan panggilan tanpa had. Okay. Bukan itu saja ya guys. We also have peraduan imbas dan menang telefon 5G percuma. All you got to do is imbas kod QR yang disediakan di atas meja anda. And code QR also is in the booth of RedOne Mobile di serata tempat all across the restaurant. Okay. Do it guys. Jangan lepaskan peluang ni. Okay. Now we can continue our podcast.
We can win lah. Me and Safi boleh masuk lah.
Boleh. There's 15 phones to be given away. 15.
I think Amin is not using smartphone. How to imbas QR ni?
Yeah. Then you better change the red one first.
There you go. Okay. RedOne Amin. Beli jangan lupa. Okay. Soalan seterusnya. It's coming home. Itulah soalannya. Okay. England ni sejak 1966 kalau tak silap saya tak pernah menang big tournament lah ataupun piala lah. Okay. How important is this final despite losing the previous one dekat negara sendiri? Okay. Amin, you first.
I think definitely they have more experience after they lost against Italy. It's been, I would say, knocking on the door lah because they've been in the semi-finals, finals and everything else. But again, in terms of the players, some of the players have won a lot of things with their own clubs. So this is not something, I would say something new, but it is something new for them to play for the national team. But at the same time, I think they also aware that this English team is one of the most talented team, I would say, since, I don't know, maybe during Beckham time, it was a talented team as well. But this time around, I think overall, except for maybe for the left back, sorry Kiran Tipe, but they are a good team. But again, it's the sort of mentality whether they can overcome, because they have never won any major tournament since 1966. And we have to remember, in 1996, Germany won on England soil.
Yeah, betul.
So basically, if England can win in the Germany soil, so it will be like history, change for them. Yeah.
Faham? Safi, anda bila main di Harimau Melaya pun pernah main di home soil final, pernah main di other country. How can you relate this concept of main di tempat sendiri dan main di negara orang?
Of course, saya pernah bermain dalam tekanan seperti itu. Dan saya bersetuju dengan Amin cakap, bermain dekat home, kalah dekat home, I think sebab of pressure terlalu banyak. Dari segi media, dari segi families around, family members, memang sangat-sangat tertekan. So this time, diorang bermain dekat Germany is less stress, but diorang dah confident dan dah pernah experience final yang lepas. So that's why I feel that England have more chance to win tonight. Dan berdasarkan para pemain yang ada dalam list Gareth Southgate sekarang, dia letaklah siapa pun boleh bermain. Dan that's why Trippier bermain di sebelah kiri, sebab di defensif belah kiri tak ada siapa yang betul-betul ada kecuali Luke Shaw yang bermain di left, tapi dia tak perform dalam klub. That's why dia letakkan Trippier bermain di situ. Dan dengan Trippier tu dapat membantu England sampai sekarang lah. So element of pressure, bermain tempat sendiri, yes, of course ada. Tapi saya rasa England bermenang di Jerman, so possibility sangat cerah.
Okay. See you, Amin. Nanti orang cakap apa ni dari tadi dia cakap pasal England je kan. So what you think about Spain? Spain, of course, macam England dia dah ada recent history of losing at their own country and now they are playing in the foreign soil.
I like to talk about losing. Talk about winning.
So yeah, Spain. Dari Spain punya mental strength and everything, do you think they can cope in this final?
Spain has won many times, right? At one time, Euro champions, World Cup champions, and Euro champions again. It's almost second nature for the Spanish team to always continue winning. It's their era. But they haven't won for the last few times. Spain team do not play with fear. They have always a lot of confidence. Because they have young players, they have nothing to lose attitude. So the chances of Spain winning is there, 50-50. It all depends on today, on tonight, what happens and how they feel when they got on the field. I think that's the crux of the matter. Yeah.
Okay, see you. I'll continue with you as well. As a Malaysian MVNO, okay, here we have fans here. How does RedOne view the opportunity to connect with the fans during a major tournament final like this?
Yeah, I mean, events like this, where we come and introduce ourselves. We are probably the 5th largest mobile operator in the country. But we want to try to reach up to 4th. Our closest competitor is where he works for. Mobile, yeah. But I think it's a way for us to grow. It's important for us to come these sort of events because it's our target segment. Yeah, we have mobile plans, prepaid and postpaid, value for money. At 38, 48 ringgit, you can get 200 gigs. For postpaid plans, this is the highest in the market now. So why we want to continue doing this is, yes, to grow the base so that we can give back more to the sports industry. Yeah, so I think it's important for us to continue doing this.
Okay. Amin and Safi. Banyak orang complaining that this Euro ni lembab, tak ada drama. Macam dulu World Cup, Zidane dia bukan head goal saja, head orang pun sekali, headbutt. Okay. Do you think final hari ni, there could be a special factor influencing, or triggering some drama? Amin first.
It all depends lah because the last semi-final, France against Spain, Rabiot made a comment about Lamine Yamal about not being, So what happened was
perfect revenge.
Lamine Yamal scored in front of his face. But this time around, I think, I mean, it could happen if somebody gets red carded earlier in the game. So that could happen. But usually the referee will try to be, I would say, to control the game so that there won't be any, controversial red card, so that the game will be balanced. So, well, we'll see lah. I mean, red carded, early substitution, which Southgate wouldn't do, but probably the Spanish would do. So it depends. So it all depends,
So,
bagi saya, kita dah tahu Euro ni dia memang, kecuali dalam Zidane headbutt tu is World Cup. But dalam tournament Euro ni sejarah dia tak ada yang betul-betul kontroversi punya masalah. So mungkin dia orang betul-betul protect the tournament ataupun negara Europe ni dia lain sikit daripada
dia ada culture dia sendiri.
South America ganas sangat.
Tak macam Copa America, pemain sampai pergi Colombia punya fans. So the less drama. Tapi dari segi excitement tactical football, dia punya flair football is ada kat situ. Tapi outside punya drama tu tak ada macam
maybe Copa. More matured lah, I would say. The football is more matured. I'm not saying South America is not mature.
Okay. Safi, bila when you played all kind of finals, ada tak pihak lawan ni try to trigger you, try to play some mind games with you during on the pitch?
I think banyak kali lah. A lot of time like example 2010, we main home away. That time we dah leading 3-0 and then kita main dekat Jakarta balik. Kita training dekat hotel saja. So tak boleh nak pergi training dekat stadium sebab hotel tu dipenuhi dengan fans Indonesia. So dari segi kekacauan atau gangguan tu memang ada lah. Tapi how strong mental the players untuk fokus untuk the game, during the game is more important, I think.
Baik. Sorry yang guys, three of you. Kita ada awesome audience here and I mean the podcast is incomplete kalau tak tanya soalan daripada mereka kan. Okay, kita ada saudara Kodim dekat bawah.
Yes,
Mana dia?
Yes,
Say hi.
Yes, di sini. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kodim.
Yep.
I was told that there's someone among the crowd.
Yes.
Nak tanya soalan. Dia nak tanya kat siapa?
Okay, basically kita ada Irfan. Okay, basically a fan of the UK, you know, the Britain Football Club. So soalannya silakan Irfan.
Saya nak tanya Abang Safi.
Okay.
Kenapa Spain pilih Alvaro Morata sebagai kapten? Sebab saya tengok Morata macam requirement untuk jadi kapten macam tak berapa nak baik lah sebab selalu miss depan gol. Saya rasa better Dani Carvajal kot. Mungkinlah. Saya nak tanya pendapat Abang Safi lah yang dah banyak pengalaman main bola. Macam mana kriteria kapten ni dipilih?
Sebenarnya untuk lilitan kapten is memang sangat susah sebenarnya nak terpilih. Dia bukan ikut seniority, dia bukan ikut kepada berapa lama bermain untuk satu pasukan. Dia sebenarnya ikut kepada karakter of pemain tu sendiri. Kalau nak tengok kalau seniority memang Dani Carvajal ada dekat situ. Tetapi dalam permainan siapa yang lebih menunjuk lead by example, senang cerita lah, lead by example. Walaupun dia banyak miss depan gol tetapi dia get back dalam numbers team, get back into the tactical apa yang disuruh oleh coach. So itu yang kesungguhan itu yang mungkin coach nak tengok buat pengajaran kepada pemain-pemain muda sebab pemain muda macam Olmo, macam Yamal, dia nak seorang leaders yang lead by example lah. Dia lakukan tanpa berkata banyak tapi dia buat. So itu pemain penting. Mungkin coach pilih dia dengan karakter tu, bukan dari segi seniority. Kalau seniority pun ada juga, tapi ada seniority yang senior yang dipilih tapi tak ada function. So that's why dia mungkin saya rasa Alvaro Morata lebih sesuai dalam Spain sekarang ni.
Safi, saya nak, I want to be one of the audience. Saya pun nak tanya soalan. Tapi Morata ni, one of the captain kena substitute by 69 minit. Pelik, bagi saya pelik. But is this normal?
It's normal. During my time pun also saya pernah di substitute sebagai walaupun captain. During macam kita tahu sekarang very tactical punya permainan lah. So whoever you are captain or not, if coach nak tukar siapa, you must come out to the follow the instruction of the coach lah.
Baik Safi. We have another question apparently from the audience. Saudara Kodim, teruskan.
Ya saya. Okay, baik. Ini adalah soalan yang kedua. Okay, soalan kedua daripada kita punya Abang Syamil. Syamil is a fan of Anasir, betul tak? Okay, alright Syamil. Silakan tanya soalan kepada panelis.
Okay, sedikit soalan. Kalau perasan untuk final Euro tahun ni, 60% player muda daripada Spain, 50% muda daripada England. So, saya dapat rasakan kebanyakan kelab akan more kepada player muda sekarang. Kalau perasan, France dia masih lagi kekalkan player lama dia, Portugal still kekalkan player lama dia. So, dorang tersangkut dekat situ. So, player muda yang domain sekarang ni. Itu dia. So, saya nak tanya soalan Abang Safi Sali. Okay, player muda sekarang memang patut tunjukkan dia punya skill yang lebih untuk akan datang. Tak adalah stay dekat satu tempat je. So dia kena naik. Okay.
Memang saya setuju sebab pemain muda ni sekarang lebih expose dengan level yang tinggi. So pemain-pemain senior pun dia tak boleh compete macam Ronaldo pun sampai tersangkut, terceduk dekat suku akhir. Sebab permainan bola sepak sekarang very fast. Sangat laju dan ada VR lagi, tactical lagi. Kalau dulu contoh dari segi tactical sajalah. Tactical dulu ada 4-4-2. Sebenarnya 4-4-2 game very slow pace bawah. Tapi sekarang ada 3-4-3. So very fast flank, fast interchange. You must come back defensive, must cepat counter attack, counter pressing front block. So memang permainan sekarang sangat-sangat laju. Berbeza zaman saya main pun sangat berbeza lah. Kalau saya main sekarang pun saya rasa tak boleh ikut pace zaman pemain-pemain muda. So that's why sekarang game fast, player muda yang lebih menyelah untuk saingan kali inilah saya rasa.
Baik Safi. Hey guys, tanyalah Amin Fuad pun. CEO Amin pun boleh jawab. Hey. Okay, next soalan.
Okay, alright. Next soalan. Terima kasih kepada next soalan petanya kita. Juga nak tanya kepada panelis Amin.
Oh, terbaik.
Yes. Okay, so kita ada kita punya kawan kita sini. Okay, you can go and ask Amin.
Amin mana?
Amin Fuad.
Okay.
Hi, brother Amin. My name is Mos. As we all know, England is playing. Currently, they're playing boring football lah. In my opinion.
Sorry?
England is playing boring football.
Boring football. Okay.
They're passing backwards and sideways, so they're not going forwards at times. But when they made changes on the second half, right? Southgate made changes. Like they put in Cole Palmer and who else? The side Cole Palmer, I'm not so sure.
Ollie Watkins.
Ollie Watkins. Guys like that, right? That make games. And then only they can make chances and then they score. So the question I want to ask you, why do you think Southgate didn't put them in the first 11 from the start? Why they need to wait till the second half, then only decided to change the game? So I don't understand that, man. Seriously. Please explain it to me.
Actually, I don't understand either, but but you have to understand the character of the coach, because at the end of the day, Southgate is an ex-defender. So as a coach, he's a reactive manager. He will only react when something happens. Look at what happened. I think England came back 3 times because they have to react. So that's why it happens when somebody scored, then only England will come back and try to react. That's how Southgate works. And I was surprised in the last game where he tried to actually win the game, bringing Cole Palmer and Ollie Watkins, because basically before that I don't think he would have done that to actually improve the team. But at the end of the day, it's down to the characteristic of the coach. So I think Southgate is that kind of manager. Yeah.
CEO Amin, something positive about Gareth Southgate. Did you
Positive about Gareth Southgate.
Did you notice anything from Southgate so far?
He's been with the team for 8 years now, which is positive. If he's not performing, he would have been sacked. Yeah,
True.
That's something positive. And he has brought the team a bit more togetherness in the team. I think that's something positive that he's brought in the team.
Yeah, I guess that is one thing that I think what England has right now is the togetherness, you know. That's down to the coach.
Yeah.
That's down to the coach.
And Southgate is not Sam Allardyce.
Well, a little bit probably.
Jangan buat isu lah.
He's a nice person.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay guys, kita pun dah kesentuhan masa untuk program seterusnya. But before that, it's prediction time, and I nak tahu reason kenapa. Okay, Safi, prediction. Siapa akan menang?
Prediction, of course, saya dah sebut dari awal tadi, saya more to England. The score, saya rasa England akan menang 2-1.
90 minutes.
90 minutes. 2-1. Sebab Spain bagus. Dia punya flair, attacking. Tapi finally, saya rasa England more chance.
Baik, Safi. See you, Amin.
Usually, whichever team I pick, usually loses lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think
better you Spain. My team can win.
True. So, but we forget that the Spain coach has won at every level, the junior levels, you know. So this is his first coaching attempt at the senior level, and if he wins, then he has won at each and every level that he's coached. But in essence, I think we want to watch a good match, an open game, rather than something which is boring. So if England scores first, then you know their style is going to defend. So that's a boring
Spain
game.
has to score first.
Spain has to score first.
Yeah,
That's important.
Yeah, for the neutrals.
Yes, for the neutrals.
Yeah.
So my prediction would be England to win.
90 minutes.
90 minutes, 1-0.
Damn, okay. I mean,
I think so far, based on the football in this tournament, I think Spain might win 2-1. But I would love for England to win just because I think Spain has won it too many times.
Okay.
So for the balance of in Europe, so I think, and the last time England won was 1966.
Yeah.
Like I said, England has been knocking on the door. They have been in the final. They have some experience in there. Some players played in the final 3 years ago against Italy. So I think they know what's the challenge to come. But I think Spain will nick it 2-1.
It's coming home.
It's coming.
Kampung mana? Kampung mana?
UK.
Okay. Walaupun orang tak tanya prediction saya, boleh tak saya share?
We can see lah. We can see who is supporting. Don't worry.
The reason why I'm wearing this jersey because I'm an England sympathizer. You know, you have English club you support. You got to support England lah. Okay. I think England. I think Southgate will send a message. It's nothing to lose. Go and fight. You are here. You got all the criticism in the world throughout the tournament. You're already in the final. Go get it, in whatever way. So it's coming home. And crowd, audience, how about y'all? Jerit. Siapa akan menang? Alamak.
Balance.
The loudest cheer. You choose a team loudest cheer. You call out the two teams' name. Which one got the loudest cheer? Then you know.
Spain. Okay, siapa cakap Spain? Sorak. Siapa cakap England? Woo! Okay, 50-50 lah. 50-50. Okay, guys. This discussion was proudly brought by, powered by RedOne. And before we conclude, RedOne Mobile, before we conclude, I want to thank all of you here and jangan pergi mana-mana, lepas ni ada lagi program and kepada penonton-penonton di sini dan juga yang sedang menonton live di Sinar Harian dan di Sinar Daily platform, stay tuned, okay? Thank you guys. And
thank you.
One more time. Jap lagi. Thank you to the panelists as well. Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thanks Amin Fuad. Thanks you Amin.
Terima kasih.
Thanks Afi.
Thank you,
Alright.
Ashwin.
Okay, full time lah guys. Okay. Jangan izin
Tukar ke phone baru 5G dengan plan postpaid RedOne Smart 38 sekarang.
RedOne Mobile. RedOne Mobile.
Kelajuan dan ketangkasan dalam bola sepak adalah sangat penting. Jaringan hebat menjamin kemenangan setiap perlawanan. Aksi 100% pasti membuahkan hasil yang berbagi. Hai dek, buat apa tu? Oh, dah makan belum?
RedOne Mobile.
Memang best.
Okey, jadi sekali lagi saya ingin